What do you think? You gonna help me prep the garden today? Taking a rare day off. And since I'm out here first, I'm gonna do a little bit of everything that wintered over and how everything looks outside to get ready for this year. Some moss probably came out of my gutter. I'm gonna stick it in here for now. That wintered over and I didn't expect it to. I've got iris coming up. Parsley is always pretty cold hardy. So some flat Italian parsley. The mint is just starting to come back up. And Miss Dixie's, Mrs. Johnson's peach trees. They didn't lose their leaves. They've grown straight through the winter, which is unusual, but very, very cool. So I really liked Mrs. Johnson, and I fished her property quite a bit in the last years, and she passed away last fall, and I was lucky enough to get to know her a little bit, and we were gardening buddies. So I think that this is a testament to spirit living on through things. So everything has pretty much been cleared out. Kaya has been a really good helper, as has Rascal, the two terriers. The Yorkie Poo, he just likes to eat them, but Kaya likes to help me dig, as you do. Molly prefers to oversee everything. But yeah, I've got some tulips coming up, and these are cleared out. I'm going to burn that today. The sage and my chives wintered over. So these are chives. I've got sage here. Butterfly bushes generally winter over really well. So when it warms up a little bit and I'm sure that the last frost is gone, I'll cut off the old buds, the last ones that I left on, so that they can throw seeds. Got some more sage. Smells so good. Really, really good. Let's go to the back garden. Oh wait, I've got catmint that stayed. And the other butterfly bush, which got huge last year. This was a first year plant and it got really tall really fast. I think it's rooted beyond the pot into the ground, which is fine by me. So other things that have come back, got some sage. Pretty sure that this is a perennial sort of daisy. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Have to grow a little bit more. That wintered. I've got a little bit of rosemary, just a tiny plant, and that wintered. Smells good, doesn't it? Yes. You can't eat it. Don't eat it. And I've got some asters coming back up, which are really, really cool. I added all of last year's bonfire ash to these. I think I'm gonna switch it out. I had herbs here, but this is deeper. I'm gonna do herbs down here and root vegetables here, I think. And let's see, we've got another, yep, that rosemary definitely survived the winter. And last thing, last but not least, as it were, Kaya, what you see? Are the broccoli leaves. And they are very similar to kale in that you can eat the leaves, you can eat the broccoli, and with any luck, I didn't say you could eat the leaves. You can eat the leaves. Do you like it? You think it's good? That's a terrier. Here, try this. You can steam them, and I'm not sure if it's gonna produce broccoli bunches again, but pretty cool that it stayed all winter long. This is a little hyacinth that's come back. And then this one, it's not focusing right. There we go. This one has got some growth on it. So I'm gonna plant that. Sorry about the focus, you guys. That's definitely got some new stuff on it. Very cool. For now, I've just got it tucked away in here next to the parsley so I can keep an eye on it. But I will say this, I had some other bulbs that it looks like my squirrels have gotten to. Not super happy about that. They can be so destructive. But hey, you know, live and learn. I know, guys, I've been really bad about keeping up with this channel. I'm so sorry. This is a quick glance at how everything has wintered over. Just gonna give you a walk around here. The only thing that didn't make it was a rescue pencil cactus. And I gave it lots of love, but I wasn't able to bring it back. But everything else looks really good. I've got some figs that need to be repotted badly. The tropicals look pretty good. Yeah, the rest of my cactus have done phenomenally well. Everything looks super healthy. The ferns have made it through the winter. We had an exceptionally dry winter here with a couple of exceptions. But like the humidity's average has been between 16 and 27%. So not the very best, but everything looks super good. Jades have come back. This guy's going crazy. And looking at all the tropicals over here, shamrock looks fantastic. The rest of the succulents did well. Again, lots of replanting. The money plant looks good. I've got a couple of orchids that are blooming. I've upped my lighting in here a good bit, so it's super bright. This is really pretty. Blooming as well. And then I've got a dog barking. Rascal's saying good morning. But I've got new bud shoots on several of the orchids. This angel leaf is doing really well. It loves the light in here. Yeah, all the tropicals look pretty good. I've had some run-ins with powdery mildew, but for the most part, I think I've combated that. And that was from having them outside last year. And I'm going to put them outside again this year, but I'm going to have to really watch. So, got some different varieties of orchid. Look at all the new root growth. That's new growth. This has come back. I've got some really good root growth in here, although I've got some stuff that I gotta cut back and replant. But new root growth, and that one's gonna bud too. Finally got proper lighting for the snake plant, and it's doing well. It's got some new shoots, and I need to break this up and repot it. And then this guy has got new leaf growth, but I really need to repot that because it does the best outside. But pretty much, yeah, everything looks pretty good. And pretty much, yeah, everything looks pretty good. Everything seems to have wintered okay. New growth. And apologies for being terrible on the channel. I know I should have updated before now. I've got this one that I think is going to come back. So, yep. Happy to see spring, without question.